Warning: this video contains very sensitive subject matter. If you do not wish to see this, turn back now. This video contains inappropriate screenshots with blurred pictures talking about minors in very disturbing ways with the intent to document and educate. Watch at your own risk. What's up, guys? I'm not happy today. I found out about something disgusting, depraved, subhuman, very scummy, disgusting. There's a lot of sins that you can commit, and I would still, not judge you, not hate you, whatever. Being a predator and doing very predatorial things on the internet, that's the worst sin you can commit to, and I will not accept that. I will not stand for that. And just that is what I found. So I was, on Twitter doing my daily Charli D'Amelio hate for today, the slander. Because I really hate her, I'm not gonna lie. And I found something very disgusting. So let's start at the beginning, right? I find a page, they tweet something very disgusting about Charli D'Amelio in a very, adult way. And this page basically has the bio, 23 simp for hot teens. Simp for hot teens. You could just analyze it at face value and be like, it could be, 18, 19-year-old people. And, seeing what they said about Charli D'Amelio, I really hoped I was right. Sadly, I was wrong, because this led me into a small rabbit hole of even more disgusting and vile shit. And I'm talking about adult fucking grown-ass men talking about some very weird shit. Teen fucking girls, bro. That's... I have no fucking words for this, because this shit is just disgusting. It's just vile. How can you be an adult person fantasize about a fucking minor, bro? That's disgusting. They gotta restart fucking To Catch a Predator, but not with Chris Hansen, because Chris Hansen is like, he's a sellout. I started scrolling some more, look at some tweets, and the first thing I saw is apparently the girl in the middle is 13. Crazy if true. What would be crazy about that? That is not a good way to talk about a 13-year-old. And then I saw something that shocked me even more. I was hoping it couldn't get any worse, but it did. So this tweet reads, "Good morning, let's do a thread of my favorite teens from 19 years old to 13 years old." 13, brother? 13? So I'm like, alright, let's see how disgusting this shit can get. 17 is the one I was talking about at first. The first one I saw. That was Charli D'Amelio. And it basically said, speaking of lips, Charli has the most addictive lips in the game right now. Also the most addictive legs, eyes, and tight teen tummy. Bro. No. You are the predator that Alien was fighting, bro. And the next one, Cicely Rose, 15. Guess what he's got to say about that? Such a cute blondie, tight, pretty, and very slutty. Excuse me? Are those words you use to describe a 15-year-old? Can't wait to watch her grow. See, comments like this are extremely predatory. That's the most predatory shit you can say. I'm just disgusted. By the way, I'm blurring all the pictures that are being used because even though some of these are very famous people, I just won't allow it. I'm not gonna show that shit. And then 14, Piper Roquel. 14? With a body like this, she would be #1 search P-star on every P site. She has the best on this list and she's only 14. Imagine her in 5 years. That's disgusting. You're literally pulling the weirdest fucking card ever. This whole page, every single one of these pages that do shit like this and say shit like this, you are literally the creepy fucking uncle. You guys are literally EDP or any other, creepy ass uncle who dresses up as a clown in his free time, entertaining kids. Or the one that dresses up as Santa Claus in December, so he can get kids on his lap. You are disgusting. You are a vile human being for posting this shit. But it gets worse. This shit is just showing my descent into madness. Because 13, Coco Quinn. Whether it's her tiny teen body or that incredibly soft, wet tongue, every time I see little Coco, my PP gets rock hard. Not just because of what she is now, but what she will become in 5 years when she's 18. 5 years, big dog? Did I read that correctly? Yo, hold up. I'm just lost for words. This is disgusting. Some people are interacting with these pages. One of these is this one, and that this tweet is a reply to that original tweet of the countdown from 19 to 13, and it says, "My favorite teen, only 14 in this video." FBI, open up! And this page retweeted someone that got me a little deeper into the rabbit hole. And it was a seemingly innocent post, depending on how you look at it, of course. Because you could look at it as a Charlie fan and this person being a Charlie fan, because this tweet says, "Charlie is so perfect, I'd do anything for her." It could be a Charlie fan, a 14-year-old fan, but it could be a 23-year-old pervert. And it probably was, because I see who retweeted it. It's the same person from the 19 to 13 countdown, so that could not mean anything good. So from there, I looked at that person, I looked at that person's Twitter, and I saw some more degenerate, disgusting shit. This person retweeted a picture of a tweet of someone saying, "How am I so turned on and over Olivia's nice little armpits? I just want to suck on the skin and lick her sweat off it." That's disgusting. So seeing all of this just makes me worry about it a lot, especially since these are very young people. It's unsafe. So from that page, I just checked out who liked it, who interacted with these pages, and I found another one, and they tweet the exact same shit. It's a TikTok of a 15-year-old girl, and it says "showing off" and all these kissy and heart emojis with her age, 15. And then another one, more teen jiggle, kissy faces. I never knew what these faces meant, honestly, but it still says 16 both. 16. But hey, it almost seems like we've seen the worst, right? Not. One of the tightest girls I've ever seen braces and a camel toe. Emoji times 2 and another one like that. And the age of 13. So from that page, I found another page, which was the biggest one of this kind that I've seen ever. The bio is way more disturbing than you would think, and more disturbing than you would hope. It says, "Here to share teen pics and swap DMs. Send me pics to swap or post and I'll retweet plus credit. Teens or cum tributes accepted." Please tell me you're not doing cum tributes to fucking underage kids, bro. And this one was the worst, literally the worst, because this was a picture that comes with the caption, "Up to 3 words to describe what you see." And the only thing I see is a prepubescent girl. I'm not talking like 14, 15, but this one looked more closer to 11, which is fucking disgusting. How in your right mind do you think that this is a very healthy thing to do? And a space like this being on Twitter, I agree that there should be freedom for a lot of spaces and, you know, a lot of different opinions and ways of thinking that should be accepted on Twitter, but this is not one of them. The internet has no place for shit like this, even though probably 70% of it is filled with this shit in places that you can't even find. But this, every single time you find something like this, even a sus tweet about a minor, bro, report it. I'm gonna be honest, bro, report it. When it has pictures on it, report it. This shit is the most vile shit I've ever seen, and I don't know how to react to it. I just wanted to make sure that, you know, this is brought to any attention, because I just saw this very casually as I was looking for something about Charli D'Amelio from way back. Because when Sophie died, another artist, I think a transgender artist, there was a hashtag going on, something about like "pray for Charli" or some shit, and Charli D'Amelio thought it was about her. You know, the self-centered kid she is. I tried to find that again. I couldn't find it, but I found this instead. I just don't know how to feel about this, because this is just disgusting. There should not be a place like this. And I don't know how Twitter is not finding this shit. And even though there's no nudity, you know, even though it's just clothed, slightly suggestive underage girls, it's not good. They should moderate the shit way more with that shit, because it still contributes to child endangerment. So if you have kids, please protect them. Monitor their internet usage. Anything like that. Please just, you know, don't let this happen. Because having a couple TikToks up that show just a little bit too much, have that in the wrong hands and it could end up in a space like this. I'm not kidding. I wish I was, but stay safe, kids. If you're a kid watching this, please stay safe. If you're a parent watching this, keep your kids safe. If you're a sibling of an underage kid, keep your siblings safe. Peace. Riding shotgun when I'm riding in the Benz truck. Now I'm still broke, can't wait till I go bands up. I sip so much more that I can bring myself to stand up. Count all these checks up, all my homies next up. We up to the top, yeah, Jeff Bezos. Bitch, we count the dawn, get the gang.